yeah, when a cat's that expensive, baby, damn well I have some insurance on that shit.
No, facts. That
For
is way too
real. Like, I gotta put some insurance on your expensive ass.
Yeah,
Shit, you're
right.
just as much as a car, god damn it.
Seriously, dude, that's what people were telling us. But welcome in, guys, to another episode.
We're live.
We are live. Don't mind us. We were chit-chatting about our overly expensive kitty cat that we just got that you may hear in the background. But welcome back, guys, to another episode of Voices of Degenerates. We do have a new face that you guys don't recognize. Everybody, meet Wolfie. Wolfie, welcome in.
Thank you for bringing me on, Sito.
Absolutely. And then, of course, we got Lil Baby Cam. We got Shawnzy. We got Memes. And, of course, Mrs. Reeves. So, on today's episode, we're going back to the basics. We're going to our 3 questions. I don't have a story time now that I think about it, but, maybe we'll find something along the way or a conversation to come up with. But to get the ball rolling, we're going to start off with our first question of the episode, which is, what is the most embarrassing thing you have ever done in public? So who wants to start us off? No volunteers.
I'm still trying to think of one.
All right, I'll go first. When I was in high school, I was in a group with a couple of buddies of mine where we would dance, right? And we went to the mall and we ended up, I'm telling you right now, it was like almost like turf battling when we did this. We went to the mall and there was a rival dance group that showed up at the mall with us. And we went to the 4th floor right by the skating rink and we had a dance battle.
Sounds like
in the mall.
story.
Right, it was something straight out of like a movie. But it was back in the day when getting light was popular. I don't know if you guys are familiar with that, but basically it was a dance, like a dance craze for a bit in New York, where the beat of the music is just like hype beat music, and then you would just dance on your feet to make it seem like you were light on your feet. And so that's where the term getting light came from, where you would just move your feet consistently so that it looked like you weren't really stepping on the ground heavily. But yeah, that was a very interesting moment in my life because my nickname was Spidey V.
What?
Whoa, Memes didn't even know this? What?
Memes did not know. No, Memes did not know. This was before Memes. It was because I was the one that did acrobatics. I was the one that did acrobatics in our group. Like in our group, we had the guys that would do like the dancing, and I would be doing the flips. I would be doing the breakdancing moves.
V.
So yep, they nicknamed me
That's
Spidey
hilarious. I mean, back then you were a twig, so I'm sure it was.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
you
Back
were-
then, I was
yeah.
doing the most. I was doing the absolute most.
Oh my god,
But it was a good time.
that is so crazy.
I would, except for the additional 100 pounds that I got. Won't let me do it.
Stop it.
Now it's more like stomp the yard.
No.
Yeah.
Right. Instead of getting laid, we stomp the yard. Exactly.
I had to make a little mental note of that one.
That is funny.
Chauzy.
I
But
learned
yeah,
something along with everybody today.
Right. I didn't tell Mimi I was going to share that story because I knew she had no idea, and I was like, I want to see how she reacts. I want to see how she reacts.
Great.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That is
So
great.
that's my embarrassing
Never done it.
story. Now, granted, I killed it, so it wasn't like embarrassing, but just thinking about it now, I'm like, I really, like in the middle of the mall, had a dance battle with some dudes from another town.
Well, yeah,
great.
that side of the mall was dead. Like there was never people up there unless you were going
No,
to go to the ice rink.
not necessarily.
At
There was people who would go up there, and then they would go towards like the Dave and Buster's, and then the whatchamacallit.
No, I'm talking about just directly by
Buffalo
the
Wild
ice
Wings?
rink. Like, no, it was always dead by the ice rink. That's
Mhm.
where you did it, right?
No.
Yeah.
I did it like on
Super
the way
dead.
there.
Skate park.
Oh, on the way there? Then okay, yeah.
Yeah,
you're
not
crazy.
not like right in front of the ice rink. No.
That's so many people. Was it in the area where the steps were? Like you could
Yes.
see into the food court.
By the
You're
elevator. Yeah.
crazy. Yeah, you're crazy.
Yeah.
You're crazy, dude.
No
It's
way.
crazy because she
I did-
knows exactly where I'm talking about because
That's
that's the same
awesome.
mall that her and I met in.
Aw.
Yeah, but that was like
Mrs.
fucking
Dance
years later.
moves.
Right. Imagine I pulled up to Mimi like, hey girl.
No,
What's
it
up?
didn't work.
I don't think she would have gave me the chance.
I would
Nah.
No.
Oh man. But yeah, that's my story. That's my story. So who wants to go next? Oh. We got
I don't
silence.
really have one. In public? Probably none,
mean, I
honestly.
can-
In front of a group of people? Would that work?
Yeah, that's public in front of a group of
I
people.
would see. I mean, I was in one play, and that never happened again. Because I'm not a person in front of a lot of people.
Okay, hold on.
I just gotta.
Good
Now
for
we need
you.
to know what play and what part.
Right.
I don't even know what even the play was. I definitely wasn't.
Did you wear tights?
No,
That's the
I
real
did
That's
not
important.
wear tights, but I had to wear makeup.
Perfect.
Yes.
And my cousin ended up being the one to do it. My older, like, female cousin, because she was big into theater, ended up being the person that came down from the high school and did it. Because we were like, this was definitely like 5th or 6th grade or something. And she had so much pleasure putting makeup on me. She's like, I got this over you for life.
That's awesome.
That's
It's always
great.
good when family members are involved because then you got witnesses.
Nah, it's not
great.
good. Not good.
That is well. Family members are gonna make sure like they're witnesses, and there's usually evidence. But
Yeah.
Mm.
Good thing
Yeah.
is she's a sweetheart. Never would ever use anything and like never make fun
That
of me or
is
anything. But
good.
it was just funny. She was just funny
Yeah.
because I was like, when she said that, I didn't know that was supposed to happen until like the day of, and they threw us in the makeup. I'm like, wait, what? That was not a part of this deal.
So wait, I didn't know that I was getting foundation and blush and
Yeah.
contour. What's happening?
It's better, of course.
I feel beautiful,
Dude.
but at the same time.
Hilarious.
That is great. That is great. I think I would
What-
honestly pay to see Shandy in makeup.
Mm-hmm.
I think I would.
Dude, I actually thought of a cool thing I did is kind of running through public in college. It actually beat that story. It's a lot cooler.
Oh yeah.
Halloween, we all dressed up as all different Mario characters and longboarded through like all of the university area at night. It was
What?
freaking sick. Yeah, I
Oh,
was
that's
Wario.
dope.
I still have the costume for
Wario.
Wario.
Wario, I
Yeah.
see it.
Yeah, because I was the bigger guy, and I had buddies that were literally like perfect images, like to use
Oh,
for the
wow.
characters. Like a small, little shorter dude that was Mario. A little buddy was just a little taller, and they looked like they were brothers, even though they weren't. And he was
That's
Luigi.
awesome.
And then
That
we
is
had
awesome.
Waluigi was my buddy that was really tall and skinny. He was actually a kickboxer, but it was perfect.
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
That is dope.
That is.
I actually saw
That
a
wasn't
video,
embarrassing. That was actually pretty cool, though.
yeah, I was gonna say maybe not embarrassing,
Yeah.
but you did do it and it was in public. But yeah, there was
Yeah.
a video that I saw. Actually memes. I think you sent it to me. The one where the guy was like driving a Mario Kart around the cities of Tokyo, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, I
That's
Oh
sent it to you
yeah,
and Sam.
throwing the
Banana peels.
mushroom, throwing the
Yeah.
mushroom at the
He
cop.
was wearing a Pikachu onesie. If you
That's
were
amazing.
actually paying attention to the videos Meme sends you.
Thank
Oh.
you, Cam.
Mhm.
Gotcha.
But I think Mrs. Reeps, you were about to give us a little story.
Yeah, it was a high school embarrassment. Like now I would just be like, I was a freshman in high school, making my way like down the freshman lockers. Hallway was upstairs. I'm coming down to go to my class. And you have to come down and you go through like the senior hallway of lockers and it's in between class. Well, I tripped and rolled down the stairs.
Oh,
Oh,
Into
no.
and everybody who was in the hallway turned around and was like, what?
That's
That was
embarrassing.
embarrassing.
That's
Yeah.
embarrassing at that time. Yeah.
As like a freshman, you're new
Yeah.
to the school. I'm like, oh my God.
and in front of all the
Yeah.
seniors.
Yeah. It was
That's embarrassing.
got up, I'm like, hey guys.
Oh, no.
Just walk away.
No, I'm good.
Like,
I'm good.
Freshmen are already targets. This doesn't help.
Oh
me.
yeah. Yeah, and I had an older brother in school too. So.
Oh.
hmm They
Yeah.
picked on me
That's
for a
great.
while for that one.
That is great.
Oh.
But that's mine.
Okay.
Your story did remind me of 2 more embarrassing things in school.
Oh,
than I did.
See?
Once you
Just
start, it's
brings
like
it
the
out.
ball starts
That's
rolling. You're
always
just like,
what
oh
happens.
man, I remember
Yeah.
that one time.
Uh-huh.
All right. Who's got one?
I mean, I can go. Mine kind of falls in line with like Sean.
Okay.
So I think it was my sophomore year. I was dating this girl that was senior. I was already friends with her
Okay.
cousin and a bunch of other people that were dating her family. So Halloween comes around. We made a joke of doing it, not actually wanting to do it, but the girls convinced us. We'll swap. So we all played sports. So they wore our sports gear. We got in cheerleader gear.
That's
Oh
awesome.
my god.
Oh.
Spandex, tutus, pom poms, the whole 9 yards. I had long hair at the time. They gave me little ponytails.
That's fantastic.
That's awesome.
That is
We
great.
thought it was just going to be pictures, and then we were going to put something else on to go out.
Oh,
About
they-
an hour goes by after these pictures, and we're in the car loading up, going to like the most populated area in Ohio, and it's like, what are you doing right now? I'm in the back seat looking at the rest of them like everybody's about to be here that we know, and we're
Oh my
in tutus and spandex.
Fantastic.
Yes.
It was the night no one forgot.
I mean, we showed up as soon as we stepped out the car. We already seen people we knew. I just looked at. We all had the face of defeat.
You just gotta accept
dude.
it.
It was over.
You just gotta accept it at
Yeah.
that point. Like you can't you can't do anything
just
about
gotta
it.
Rock out.
Yeah,
Rock out,
as soon
rock
as-
out with your tutu out.
As soon as
bud.
people were calling, saying something, we were all throwing out the high kicks and everything, trying.
Yes.
Yeah,
High
get on
kicks.
cheer, yeah. You should have done some cheers at like beer pong. Make one, just do some cheers.
That is
Oh, that
so
is great.
funny.
I think I would pay to see Wolfie split. I
No,
think I would.
it ain't gonna happen.
That's
Oh,
It ain't
awesome.
gonna
Just-
happen.
I'm sure you
Good
still got
ones.
that outfit somewhere in the closet. You just got to throw it on real quick, you know.
Tito, I can try and split, but you might have to pay for the hospital bills.
Yo, chill. I got enough with the cat's bills. Oh my
He has
god!
another kid.
Right? I'm saying.
That's
Like,
good.
damn. That was good. That was good though. I
That-
honestly
that
though,
was good.
I think we would need to see like some kind of photo evidence
No.
of this.
If I can find the photo, I will share it in the Discord.
Oh, dude,
Damn
photos
right.
guarantee exist. I guarantee there's some photos exist
Right.
on
Someone
his
has
Facebook.
it. I'm gonna have to look for it, but
Right, probably
If
Facebook.
you have a Facebook, dude, I guarantee
Mhm.
they're on there.
Yeah, you gotta look for it. That reminds me. Oh my god, Facebook days, dude. When MySpace was a thing, you guys remember MySpace?
Yes, I
Yeah.
love MySpace.
MySpace was
so
dope.
much
I loved
better.
MySpace.
It
But
was.
I
showing you his age.
was
Thank
trying
you. I
to
know.
shut up, Wolfie. You young gun.
Yeah, shit.
Don't call me Mama Reeks for nothing.
He was
I was
born when MySpace got.
I was one of those guys that was trying to
I
be
had a
like
kid when it
super
was out.
cute on MySpace. So I
Oh.
posed and took a photo in the bathroom with a mirror, but my pose was me putting one foot on the toilet, and I had this like I thought I was dope. I had one of those like chained wallets, so it was like a chain
Oh,
that went
nice.
from my pocket to the back pocket.
Oh yeah.
And I was sitting there with my leg up like that, like, ooh, hey, hello. And I got the photo of
I
me
love the
sticking it like
visual
this.
representation.
I know.
Yeah.
It's bringing it back.
I was
It
like,
was
you know what? And I was
interesting.
wearing one of those. Oh my god, what was the name of that brand? Famous Stars and Straps. One of those shirts. You remember when they were big, Shanzi? The famous star, the big F with the star in it. Their logo
Oh,
was
famous
the-
like the famous
Oh.
footwear, like yeah, the skating brand, I think the famous.
Yeah. Famous Stars and Straps. Yeah. When that
When they
brand
had
was
the
huge.
shoes and the stuff. Yeah.
Yep. I had
Nice.
one of their shirts on. I thought I was fly. I had that photo, but everybody was just like, "Why are you standing on your toilet?"
We should
I
make
was
sure
just
we
like-
don't just say
Or
like.
what were you
one
wearing?
photo.
Were you wearing some
It was
Jericho
like-
fucking jeans?
No, they were. Oh damn, I don't even remember what they were. There were some fire jeans. I will say I don't remember what they were, but they were fire. I'm telling you, that outfit
Were
was
they
like the one
jorts?
outfit that I had that was like the dopest outfit that I owned. So I was like, I gotta put this up
Was
on
it?
MySpace.
Was it?
Okay,
Like
all right.
K-Swisses.
I googled him
K-Swiss.
like
Oh my.
when we were dating. I Googled him and I was like, do you know you still have a MySpace out there? So I've
That's
seen these
awesome.
photos.
Oh,
And
nice.
photos. Like, it wasn't just one. I was like, why are you always posing with the toilet? He was like, I just thought it was like cute back then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Too good.
No.
It was bad. It was bad.
It was.
I admit it. Looking at it, I cringed. I was like, God, why did I do that? It was so bad. But yeah, there's plenty of like, if you look back, like in your Facebook, your MySpace, you'll see things and you're just like,
Yeah.
why did I do that?
That's why I want to just delete Facebook, but it's like work keeps me like having to have one. I need to check certain groups and stuff.
No, I made everything of mine private. You have to be on my friends list to see what I post.
Yeah, I mean, I got private, but
Nice.
like sometimes when Facebook disappears, just 'cause, yeah, it's just I don't know.
Freaking meta, bro.
Yeah.
Okay, memes, Cam.
I have
When you
one.
get embarrassed, I kind of just embrace it.
Hey,
Yeah.
I don't embarrass. I embrace.
I
Go
love
off,
that.
Queen.
Let's go.
Me and Andy went to the mall today, and we were walking out to the parking lot, and I tripped over like a plastic big gulp cup, and there was people watching, and I was like, "Well, that's the karma I get." I laughed at it.
Taking
I
it
wish
right
I
on the
could
chin
do
Like,
every
that.
oh, well,
time.
I guess I earned that.
In my defense,
I
I
wish I
was
could do
talking
that
shit because we were walking out of the mall, and two people in front of us decided to stop walking right in front of us, right before the doors. So we had to like go around them because freaking stupid people would just stop. And so I was talking shit about them when we left the mall, and then I tripped on the cup, and I was like,
See?
wow, it's instant karma.
Yep, that
Oh,
was a
wow.
universe saying, "You want to talk all that shit?"
Right.
That's like my biggest pet peeve, but I'm also the same person that'll stop in front of people, not even meaning to though.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Right. Like I'm a big person where like if I'm walking and something catches my eye, I'll stop. Like I'll stop and I'll look. And then obviously I'm not looking behind me, so if I stop and then I look and I'm standing there, then if you're behind me, sorry, but
You have to have situational awareness. What if there was a bad person behind you?
Yeah.
okay.
You gotta know
Situational
your surroundings.
awareness.
By a bad person.
Situational awareness goes out the window
Situational
when I see Szechuan sauce. Situational
I
awareness.
had some Szechuan sauce.
Dude, I really want to get one of off topic. Never mind, forget it. I was thinking about the Burger King Szechuan sauces, and I was just like, dude, I wanted to try that again. But anyways, yeah, situational awareness goes out the window as soon as I see an anime product that I haven't seen before and I really want. I'm sorry. Like if I'm walking by Boxed Lunch and they have like this dope hoodie, I'm gonna look and I'm gonna be like, oh damn, that's fire. I gotta go find out how much that is. Like there could be a guy with a mask and you know a knife in his hand behind me. I'm stopping. I'm looking. I'm like, oh wow, that's fucking fire.
And Sito goes when he goes, that's
You're
fire.
gonna get a knife in the back. Right.
And then there you go. Bye.
And then
It's secretly. I mean, we
it was
break
just
walls out
secretly
here.
It was just secretly memes right behind him the whole time.
Right. Memes just waiting for her opportunity.
Yeah, it's just like, oh,
You
perfect,
backed
perfect.
into it.
Anime sweatshirt.
Get out of nowhere.
No, actually, the fact that wow, memes embraces my weeb now. She sent me an Instagram reel today of a light up katana based off of Demon Slayer Hashira's.
Oh.
I was like, I fucking need it because they had one for Zenitsu, they had one for Tanjiro, they had one for Rengoku, they had one for Shinobu, Shinobe, whatever. And I forget which other ones, but they are so dope. Like the light is the edge of the sword, the blade.
The sword,
yeah. And then the top part is just like the regular black blade, and then it has the etching of the symbol, and then the what do you call that? The
sheath.
The guard.
Yeah, the sheath. Yeah. So I was like, I need it. Like, I don't care if I only get one. I need it. That is so dope. Like, I will put that right there on the wall, and then it's just like mine. You know, well, maybe not this wall, but you know, a wall. But she embraces my inner weep because I know that if I saw that again, I don't care what's behind me. There could be, you know, fucking 6 dudes coming up behind me, and I see that in the wall. I'm gonna go, oh shit, that is so dope. Fuck it. Is what it is.
Terrible.
Take the L.
Terrible.
You just lost 2 friends.
Right. Oh, darn.
So now I just realized if I ever with Sito, I gotta make sure I'm paying attention because he definitely ain't paying attention.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
I have
that's
to know
where my daughter gets it
like
from. I don't know what to tell you, bro.
That is where she gets it from. You.
I know the exact space of everybody around me.
Yep.
There you go. So you're the big brother. Cool. Memes. You're embarrassing.
My embarrassing story. So I was.
Yeah.
I can't remember if I was 10 or 12. Those are the only 2 ages that come to mind. But my uncle got married, and it was like a very, very big Chinese wedding. And when I say very big, it was like between 150 to probably like 200 people. And half of them I never met because it was obviously my aunt's family that married into the family. And like Asian people. Like some of them only speak Chinese. And I was the older cousin on this side of the family. So all of them just want to give me a piggyback ride. So I'm walking around the whole dance floor giving piggyback rides. And I couldn't tell you for how long, but my dress was up the whole time. So my underwear was out the whole time. And no one said anything.
Aww.
And people were laughing. And I'm like, you're just going to let me walk around as a little kid. No one said anything.
That sucks.
That's mean.
It's very
But
mean.
wait. In their defense, what if they were telling you, you just didn't understand because it was in Chinese?
No one told me. No one told me.
I'm just saying.
Somebody would
I
come
don't know
over
where
and like
my
block
own
you
family,
and say,
you
"Hey,
know.
stop!" Yeah. Someone would have went over
my
and
own
corrected it,
family
pulled the dress a little bit.
Something.
Poor
You don't even have to
kid.
say
Yeah.
anything, right? Like just pull the dress down. I would have been like, "Oh, thanks."
Instead, ha 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 ha.
Yeah. There were people laughing, and then my cousin just gets off my back and runs away, and is like, "La di da," and
right.
I was like,
doesn't even think twice about it.
And it was a long wedding. Like we had to stay in there for so long after. So.
My question is, how did you not feel a breeze?
Right? You know what?
You didn't feel the leg on your butt.
Does my butt cheek feel colder?
The funny
What's
part
happening?
is that's how I did notice. Eventually, I felt a breeze and said, "Wait a minute."
What is that?
Yeah, that's
like,
not supposed to happen.
You're a little kid. I couldn't even tell you what was on my underwear. It was probably like a character or something. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
She's got the Hello Kitty frog plastered on her butt, just walking around.
Right.
Oh, that is great. Oh, that is great. Oh man. See, I didn't know that one either, guys. So we're learning stuff. We're all learning stuff. Yep, that is awesome. All right, let's get into the next one
that I could think of.
Well, that's a good one. Public, embarrassing. You checked off the boxes. You're good.
Great.
You thought of a couple more just talking about this stuff.
All right. Oh God, Chauncey's like, oh, I got like a book worth now.
Started off like, I've
two.
had nothing.
Yeah, well,
two?
it made me think about something falling, or like in high school, freshman year, made me think about one, and then a falling situation in front of a group of people made me think about another one that was younger. So.
I tend to fall or run into stuff a lot.
Sounds
me
about
too.
Right. Oh, that reminds me. Memes knows this one. So, I'm bilingual. I speak Spanish and English, right? So when I was a kid, my mom, she was trying to.
Laughing.
Yeah, because she knows the exact story that I'm about to say. So when my mom was like trying to like mess with me in front of my family, I was trying to tell her, "Mom, you're embarrassing me," right? And so in Spanish, a lot of the words can be conjugated where it sounds very similar to English, right? So car, carro, right? Stuff like that. So I wanted to say the word embarrassed, so I said embarazado, right? So to English speakers, that sounds about right? It sounds like embarrassed, no big deal. That word directly translated in Spanish means pregnant. So
you're pregnant.
Instead of saying I'm embarrassed, I said in front of my whole family, I said I'm pregnant.
Nice. Oh, there's one.
like, I thought you were a boy.
Right, they're just like, what? And they started laughing their asses off. Because mind you, I didn't know that I had said I'm pregnant until after everybody starts laughing, and then they're just like, oh my God. And my mom was just like, that's not what you think it means. And I was just like, what do you mean? And she goes, you just said that you're pregnant. I was like, what? No, I said embarrassed. So I was like, oh God, never gonna live that down. And to this day, some of my aunts and uncles ask me how far along I am.
Oh no.
That is way better than the dance one. I'm just saying, because that is like, yeah, you went to a group of people probably never see each other in the public place like that, but in front of your family,
that was another good one.
I guess public. You did say public. So.
True.
But Shazi, let's hear one of these other ones, man. I'm curious.
Oh, okay. So there's one that happened in group front of partying in freshman year. Made me think about it because I was at a big party and like I'm probably the youngest person there by far. And being a freshman, everyone's like probably seniors and up and stuff. And this guy figures out how young I am, and I don't know. He was just being a complete dick, but.
We gotta go beat him
He
up.
wanted to throw me out. or something like that and do something crazy. And somebody got in front of him, one of my brother's friends, because I was like, when I was a freshman, my brother was a senior, so I had his whole group of friends is who I came out there with. And somehow, I don't know how it got brought up, but somebody had a paddle, like, the paddle like Dukes had, or the Days Confused paddles.
Yes.
Yeah, I got one of those broken across my ass in front of like 100 people at a party.
No!
I took it like a man. One of my brother's buddies said, he's like, dude, just say, please, sir, can I have another right after?
Oh, no!
In like a manly voice, just like, you ain't got shit, basically. He broke it on the first fucking shot, and then I slammed a beer, and he's like, all right, this kid can stay.
That is awesome.
Oh yeah.
So what we're gathering is that Shanti has buns of steel, ladies and gentlemen. That's what we're
Well,
gathering.
I mean, I haven't changed in size since like 7th, 8th grade, dude.
Damn.
I was way bigger, so like, and then I just stopped. Hit that growth spurt early. So I mean,
That happened to my brother.
Dude.
He grew really early, and he was taller than everybody. Then he just didn't grow at all. Everyone just grew above.
I was a monster.
That
I don't
growth
think I
spurt is
ever
crazy.
grew.
Me
No,
either.
I think you've been the same size since like 6th grade.
Yeah, like dude, freshman year I was probably still 5'11", probably still 250.
Yeah, that's
not tall, but I grew a couple inches after that. But that's it.
Yeah, no, I don't think I ever had like a real
right here.
spurt. She 5'2". Let's go.
That's it.
I think Cam, you're like 5'5", right?
Yeah, you're pretty tall.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you grow a little bit, then you shrink a little bit. I think I grew up to like almost 6'1", and then it went down to 6 foot, and I think now I'm back down to 5'11".
I think I'm shrinking too.
I swear,
I think so.
I was taller. It's the bad posture.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Like the fact that we don't have. So I don't know if you guys seen that weird strap thing. That strap thing that they have, like people say that you just bring, and then it just brings I feel like that's so bad. Like it arches your shoulders back so hard. Like I'm like there's no way that's the right posture. There's no way that can't be.
I'm uncomfortable looking at you right now. So
like right now I'm just sitting here like
imagine.
this is technically the right posture. You well like this, but
no.
Like
I
this is how
crack
you're
my
supposed
back
to be
just
sitting and
because I'm
talking.
like,
Right. Like even right now, that felt good. Hold on.
I know it does feel good. It's probably what it meant to be. It's like, it's like, damn, that feels good. It's like,
I'm correcting my posture, and my whole life is changing right now.
It's like, damn, that actually doesn't hurt anymore.
Oh god!
Yeah, look at this. Look at this muscle right here. That strain is real.
Dude.
Oh my god. All right, let's get into the next one, guys. This one is a fun one. I think that we might have some very interesting answers for this one. If animals could talk, which one would be the rudest? And I feel like wait, Cam, what'd you say, Cam?
Cats.
Yes.
I thought about the same thing.
Specifically female cats.
Okay.
Like this sassy
You know,
thing.
I will say I have to agree because I feel like the female cats are sassier for sure. I saw a video today. I think Mimi, did you send me this one too? The one with the cat that came in the house and then the other cat sniffed him before he came in.
No, I did not.
No, oh God. Okay, hold on.
Sito, you sent that to me.
I did, yeah.
I was like, what?
I sent it to somebody else. Somebody sent it to me, and then I sent it to other people because I was like, "Yo, this is hilarious." But the cat,
Wow,
literally,
and
like
he didn't send it
he's
to me?
climbing. I don't remember if I sent it to you. I thought you sent it to me. But anyways, like the boy cat is trying to climb in, right? And then the girl cat's meeting him at the window, and you just see her sniff him a few times, and then immediately ears go back, and she starts hissing and going, right? And I'm just like,
They're talking about you.
oh, he is in trouble. he fucked up. And then you just see, like in the video, the guy, the person who's recording, grabs the cat because the cat's like, I don't want to go in there. Grabs the cat, brings the cat inside, and then the girl cat chases him. He turns back to the window, and you see the other girl cat outside by the car, looking like, oh damn, is he gonna be all right? Like, just in there, like, oh no, like he might not make it. And I'm just thinking in my head, like, yo, the conversation that must be going on in this cat's head is like he's about to die. There's no way. And then it's like the girl cat, I can tell you, like, just by how like aggressive that, like, I don't even know what you call it. Like, it isn't a meow, but like that sound, like the guttural anger. I'm just like, yeah, that cat gonna ruin his fucking life. Something's
said,
gonna
"Don't
happen
touch
to that
me."
cat. Uh-huh. Yeah.
I
No,
said no.
it was bad. Like, I was like, this cat is I honestly thought that it would be better not to get that cat in there. I like save that cat's life. I don't think the cat's gonna survive if he gets in the house. But brought him inside and he got chased. Like, literally. I was like, oh well. But I feel like that cats, definitely females too, like in general, for the cats would be sassier.
Calico.
They would
So that's your
definitely
answer? Your answer is cat?
yeah, I agree with Cam. Yes, cats. Cats would be the absolute worst and rudest animals.
Yeah, I'd have to jump on that. But like specifically the female cats.
Mm.
The only male cats I've ever been around just want to cuddle with you, want pets, like. But the female cats are the ones that are looking at you with a death stare, like they want to rip your eyes out.
Or they're turning their back on you because you're not giving them enough attention.
Right, giving you the
Love
tube.
that.
Though they only want attention when they want it, and then once they're done, that's when they get angry with you. It's like, what? Dude, just stop.
I mean, it's not far off from a regular woman, though. You know, so
you get exactly 3 pets.
That's valid.
Yeah, sounds like me.
Right. It's like, nope, that's it. We're done. Get off me. Back up.
I mean, female spiders will kill their mate.
Yeah, and what is the other one? Praying mantises. I think female praying mantises. Yeah, they do the same thing. Like, after they mate, they will eat the head off. It's like, damn.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I think.
I didn't hear it.
That's what she said.
Oh, I missed it.
I missed it too.
So when we were talking about the praying mantises, you know, the woman praying mantis bites off the head, and so then Mistress goes, "That's not what I meant."
Got it.
Oh God, that was good. That was good. Okay, but wow. Okay, so me, Cam, Wolfie, all agreed, and Beams, female cat. No,
I did not agree. No.
Oh, you did not agree. Okay, so what animal do you think would be the rudest?
A raccoon.
I was gonna say that.
They're
so rude.
They go through all your trash, so they know everything that goes on in your house, regardless. Okay, like they go through your trash.
They can't read.
Raccoons are so cute. I want a pet raccoon.
No,
it's like,
I would die on this hill. I would die on this hill. I would say raccoons, hands down.
The only reason why I will say that you have a basis to stand on is because Rocket Raccoon is a rude motherfucker. All right, Rocket is an absolute fucking bully.
He's
all right,
a perfect example.
Yes, he's a perfect example.
Yeah, but he been through some shit.
But he been through.
He did.
He been through
no
some
spoilers.
Shit.
No spoilers, but yeah, he definitely went through some shit. So he did get hardened by his experiences, but he's still a bitch ass raccoon.
No, that man works in the trades. He's just an asshole. It's like the rest of us.
That's hard.
I'm still stuck on Cam saying they can't read.
Because you're just like, they're all up in your business. How? They can't read?
No, but they go through all your garbage.
Was it? Yeah, so they're just gonna sniff around like, oh, this person only eats fucking shit all the time. God, why don't you cook a meal every now and then? God, this is just McDonald's, Burger King, Taco Bell. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, where's the good stuff?
I don't get any raccoons that are throwing away food.
Right, I'm saying like they don't care. It's like as long as there's half a taco in there, they don't give a fuck if you ate it or not.
Right, or they'd be like, God. All we have is like organic crap. Where's the other stuff? Like they would be able to figure out so much from your garbage.
Yeah, they'd probably say, "Nah, this place ain't for me."
Right?
They go to that next restaurant next door.
Yeah, except for they know that this house is the Sito, no keto, so they just get our garbage can.
They're gonna love your garbage then.
Yeah, they would.
Right. All right, so memes is raccoon, fair. Yep. All right, so who else got something different?
You know what? I'm gonna go with a skunk.
Ooh,
rude as shit with their ass.
Yeah.
They don't even
That's
give you
fair.
a chance. They just spray you, and it smells.
I have to agree. I feel like they would be the ones that would use it. Like if they could talk, I feel like they would use that as a threat. Like immediately, you pull up, they'll be like, "Don't make me.
I'm gonna do it.
Don't make me. I will. Don't try me."
But realistically, if something is talking to you and they turn your ass and say, "Don't make me,"
I think I would be more concerned if a monkey reached back and said, "Don't make me."
Oh no!
I'd be like, "No, absolutely not.
You know
no,
what?
You got it. You got it.
You win."
Damn. Oh, dude, Sito, you just made me like change my answer right there. I had a couple good ones lined up, but damn, a monkey, dude. They'd be some wild and motherfuckers, dude. Like, they'd be some assholes.
Yeah.
Like, give me that goddamn fucking banana, bitch.
Right, yo, like the video of that one monkey where the girl's like walking up to it with something and he grabs her by the shirt and pulls her at it and then takes the shit out of her hand. Like I feel like that monkey was just like, yeah, no, get a little closer. Get a little closer.
Definitely.
Exactly. Because before that, like monkey was a good one because especially little monkeys and they're all like going crazy. Like it'd be crazy to hear what their conversation would be.
Monkeys
But
have
I was
so many
thinking
options.
the raccoon made me think about a possum. Possums are dicks.
Yeah.
So the only reason why I wouldn't say possum is because the biggest threat that they do, when they get threatened, is they play dead. So I feel like that's really all that I would expect from them. Like if they were being rude and you try to, like, let's say they're coming at you and you press them, they're just gonna be like, "Oh yeah."
They're gonna fall asleep.
And then you're just sitting there like, "No, you're not ending the conversation like this. I know you're alive."
Right. And then my other one's a fear, which would definitely freak me the fuck out. But a snake.
Oh yeah. They always make snakes like villains in Disney movies.
Well,
Yeah, it made me think about it. It made me think about that big snake in like Harry Potter that was talking and shit.
Oh, yeah.
You ever seen the movie Anaconda?
Yeah, Anaconda, but it didn't talk.
No. But what I'm saying, like, imagine a snake that big and it gets in your face and it goes,
God, what was her name?
"You look good."
Oh.
Like,
Yeah.
hell no.
What was what's the we have what is it was a kids movie. There was a cartoon that we just made it like the Jungle Book. The snake in the Jungle Book.
With the eyes and this,
dude.
Yeah.
Creeping up, just like, nah, no thanks. Not happening.
Nope.
That's all. I don't do nope ropes, bro. Nah.
The other issue would be the nope rope.
Straight up. Do you know what Stan chases? And he's like, "Bro, don't worry, I'll stay in my daughter's room." I'm like, "Why?" She got reptiles. I was like, "Is there a fucking snake in there?" Because I need to know if there's a snake in this house, dude. Because like I'm trying to get to sleep well.
Yeah. And then he's gonna wake up and be like, "There's a snake in my boot."
Right
I was like, I'm
Yeah.
just giving you a fair chance, dude. I was like, I'm not the person to play with. Just saying, don't bring that thing out here. Like, I don't play around when it comes to that, dude. That's staying in that room, door closed, in its cage. It's the only way
Jason, he wanted to pet that snake.
Pet that snake.
No, my brother used to have like a 7-foot boa constrictor, like a bow python.
Damn.
So imagine having that like dropped in your lap when like you're in your
No.
car and he just comes to the window, just drops like.
Nope.
Nope.
No,
Mm-mm.
I don't do snakes,
No.
spiders.
I threw that right
good.
back at him and then I hit him right in the face so hard, dude. It was. No, I don't do no snakes. Nope.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, no. I'm with you on that.
Thank you, Chase.
And there's Chase.
I want to pet
Like,
that
I
dog.
want to pet that dog.
Oh man, yeah, no, Chase. He's saying the exact opposite. Actually, he's saying that he would absolutely be out the door if that snake came
The
anywhere near
door?
him.
Oh yeah,
quickest
dude, I would be like,
exit.
where's the
No.
where's the nearest? I would have
No,
drove
no.
all the way to I would have drove through the night to Dallas that night if that was the case.
Listen, I met Shanzi in person, and I love you, Shanzi, but I don't think Shanzi's gonna fit through that window very easily. He'll just go straight through the door.
No, he's gonna Kool-Aid man it.
Oh yeah.
Go for
Oh
the
yeah.
wall.
Kool-Aid
yeah.
He's like, I don't gotta exit. I'll make one.
Oh no.
See, my favorite is when they flip the
Oh,
script and do it to that guy and like how it's annoying, isn't it?
Yeah, right.
Yeah, that's kind of annoying, isn't it?
He's just like, oh man, yeah, this is kind of annoying.
What was that on?
Family Guy.
Yeah, Family Guy.
It is Family Guy because it comes to the
Family Guy.
courtroom. It's like,
Yeah.
people gotta stop saying, "Oh no," or the Kool-Aid Man's just gonna come up breaking in every time.
Great show. All right. I think that's everybody, right? Cam, Kitty, me, Kitty, Wolfie. Kitty.
Yeah, there's a bunch of.
Kitties.
nuts
No.
there.
Okay. All right. Pokey ICT out there talking about petting that dog. Let's go. Let's go into
Bring up chat.
the third question here. If you could only speak in movie quotes for a day, which movie would you choose to quote from?
Shrek.
This is a really hard one. Shrek.
Cam, solid. Shrek is a great one.
Shrek, I didn't think
Shrek
about
is
it, and
a
I
good
love
Or
it.
the Grinch. Or the
That's-
Grinch.
The
Yeah.
Grinch.
Or the
That's a good one. How did I not think about that? Damn it.
That's it. I'm not going.
That's not going.
Literally me every day. Like 90%
Well,
of everything that comes out of my mouth is some kind of stupid quote like that.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That is great. Honestly,
Hakra,
that's a
hakra.
good answer. That's a
Thank
good answer. The Shrek is a solid one. Like I'm
Yeah.
making waffles.
Making waffles.
Like, that's just great.
That'll do, donkey. That'll do.
That'll do, donkey. That'll do.
That'll do.
Or get out my swamp. That's
Billy
a
Madison.
good one.
That was one
Oh,
of mine.
hold
That
on.
was one of mine for sure. But
Pokey ICT saying Billy Madison or The Ringer. The
so
Ringer
when
was
the,
a
when
great
put do we
movie.
get ice cream? But no, Billy Madison was mine. I had a combination of Billy Madison and Happy Gilmore. I was like basically Adam Sandler because I use a lot of those, both of them, and I always forget which one's which because they're so similar.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, they're good.
And I mean, all the Salem movies are so good. It's hard to pick one.
Because he's basically the same guy in everyone, same kind of comedy.
Honestly.
Yeah.
Honestly.
I could go
Right.
all day.
But he works so well with it. I think if
I
I
mean,
if
yeah.
I had to pick like a movie to just quote for like a whole day, I honestly I'm gonna be cliche and say Step Brothers because that's
I
just
was
one of the
just
I was
greatest
gonna
movies
Just
of
say
all
thinking
time.
that. I knew you were gonna say
Greatest
that too.
movies
I was like, dude,
of
you
all
gonna say Step
time.
Brothers?
Because I literally at work whenever we move because in the dealership we have cars in the showroom, so when we move
more
a
room
car
for
out like
activities.
if exactly I say it every fucking time.
I knew it. Be like, dude,
Every
look,
time.
we got so much more room for activities.
Dude, you
Yeah,
understand?
dance party,
Like,
let's go.
I will literally like I'll go into the area and I'll just go like this. There's so much room for activity, and everybody's just looking at me like, dude, what are you doing? And I'm like,
Be like, we're gonna pull up
clearly
another
you
car in
guys are
5
not
seconds.
cultured.
Yeah, we're gonna pull up another car right up here in 5 seconds. Come on.
Yeah, right. It's like you guys are clearly uncultured if you don't understand that reference.
Yeah.
But yeah, Step Brothers would definitely be mine. Did you charge my drum
Damn
set?
it.
I'm honestly stuck between Anchorman or Kicking and Screaming.
Oh, Anchorman.
Ooh,
Yeah.
That's a good one.
I'm Ron Burgundy.
Yeah. I always love the
Such a good
glass box I'm in a glass box of emotion. I like that one a lot.
Mm-hmm.
But
It's
then
like,
Kicking
oh,
and
no, please
Screaming,
don't.
you know, there's a lot there because there was the, oh my gosh, what does he say in the car? Something about like, oh, are you a robot woman? We use that one a lot in my family.
What's
And
the
then-
what's the cologne one part of that?
Black Panther.
This word's 60%, 100% of the time, 60% of the time.
Yeah.
Something like that. Like
This works 100% of the time, 60% of the time.
or something like that. So, yeah, no.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah. But yeah, I know
It's
which one. And
funnier.
then when he opens the box, you're.
Yeah.
Oh man.
I could never narrow it down to one. It's like really hard question.
You know,
Yeah, that's what I
it's a
was
good
saying.
movie. It's a good movie.
So
I
that
think
the
like
Sito earlier.
like when it comes to like quotable movies, I feel like it's like very very hard to just stick to one because obviously you know not every kind of situation calls for the same thing. But definitely like another one that I would say that I quote.
Shrek.
Huh?
Nothing.
Ted is another one that
Oh my god, that's
Ted's solid. Ted's solid.
that's another one that is just like, oh god, I love just quoting like random stuff and then like, hey, something
Princess
fucked up.
Bride.
I like Good
I
Will
fucking love it.
Hunting.
I disagree too.
uh
Google claims The Princess Bride is the most quotable.
I mean, there is some funny stuff. But
The Princess Bride?
have
I don't
you
even-
done-
is that the one with Anne
I
Hathaway?
wouldn't think of it.
No.
No. Okay. Which one is
No,
that?
it's like a goofy, like I don't even know how to explain it.
Yeah, I don't know
Guys,
if maybe
Columbus
if I
Day
saw I'd know, but yeah, I can't think of one. Wait, so who?
Isn't
oh,
Andre
Vince
the
Reeves?
Giant in that one? He's
Oh.
like the big guy.
No, Sito, it's 60% of the time works every time.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
I was like, dude, no, it's way funnier than that. I was like, I gotta look that up.
It's like 60% of the time it works every time. Yeah, okay.
This one, right?
Yeah, no. Is that looks
was
like
in
Robin
Liar,
Hood Men
Liar.
in Tights.
I could see it better if you had
Right,
a
yeah. Yeah, I know.
I don't know why. I thought that was Robin
Sito,
Hood
you need
Men
to
in
upgrade
Tights.
Mimi's camera. Come on.
I
I
did.
know.
Well,
Said that,
actually, I
like,
did
2
and I didn't.
episodes.
Yeah, she has
so
she has a
bad.
better camera right here. It's just I haven't set it up there yet.
Huh.
Rude.
So you haven't.
Whacking.
All right.
What they got?
All right.
Wait, you could have done that for like the 20 minutes before you got here.
All right.
Ooh,
All right.
Monster.
Mr. Hey, download this app,
Monsters,
Wolfie,
yeah.
and change your settings real quick.
Yeah.
Make
Well,
it
no.
Yeah.
The other issue is
super
that
quick. No worries.
she has a MacBook that she uses that doesn't have a USB-A port, and that camera's a USB-A cable. So we have to get the adapter to be able to connect it to her laptop.
All right, so
Yeah, but I also have my other computer because I do have 3. But I have my other one.
Solid.
I could
Excuse
take
me.
any
I've
of
got
those.
3.
Excuse me. Then why don't
That's
you get that
your
damn other
fault.
laptop? That's 3.
That is your fault.
Plug it in. Or you could be like, Amazon. Let me see. Cord. Boom. I'll take
Yeah,
it tomorrow.
right.
Sweet.
Adapter. Yeah. $8. Got it.
Yeah, I got it. Babe, it's gonna be here tomorrow, like 8 a.m.
Yeah.
Who's
Walmart
down
too.
for a roast of Sito next episode? I'm down.
What?
Who's down to
Yeah.
what?
Everybody has to be in.
Oh,
Everybody.
I guarantee we getting the whole
Why
crew.
would it be-
Everybody.
Why would it be a roast of Sito? I don't understand. Why
We're
me?
giving
No, it would be
Roast the host.
because everybody
There's
knows you.
There's your title. Roast the host.
We can't,
Roast
we
the
can't do
host.
it.
I
We
just
can't
like-
do it next week.
Oh, yeah.
I'll be.
Oh no, we're gonna have to get some
I'll be in
build up. We need a
Florida.
couple weeks to make some material.
To like get some good
We-
material and
yeah,
shit.
Yeah,
need
you
some
guys
material.
work on that. Mimi, you are not allowed to give them any kind of
Yes, she is.
inside information.
Oh, we need some
Yes, we are.
information.
Yes,
There
yes.
needs to be a group chat right now.
Yeah,
I'm being Sito.
So down.
exactly.
Oh
Sito
god,
can't know any of it. You
This is
think
gonna
they
be
know?
great.
that is just.
You think any
I'm
roast
not
that
looking-
person
back.
knows?
I'm not looking forward to that at all.
Yo, dude, we get in the squad. Let's make a date.
This is not good. What did I just Oh God.
Two
Anyways,
weekends,
Wolfie.
2 weekends from now, it's the 10th, which looks wide open for me. Just so you know.
Oh, Jesus.
This
Well,
just
think I'm
became
good,
wide
too?
open.
You just cleared
will
your
Sea
calendar.
Dog be back from his will he be back
I
from
can't
From
believe
his
he's on
cruise
another
dog?
cruise.
I
He is.
know.
He's on another cruise.
I
I think his cruises usually only last a week though.
Yeah, 2 weeks should be fine. We should be good.
Yep.
Yeah,
Everybody needs to be
we'll
here.
be good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Time it perfectly.
We got to make
Get
sure
the group
everybody.
chat going.
I doubt Reeps will be able to make it, but he's
Oh
Nah.
yeah,
straight up.
Yeah.
that's the only.
It's
thing.
alright. He's
He will be a
probably
good-
gonna be able to enjoy it.
Oh yeah.
Once it's posted,
When's
he's
the
gonna
next-
he's gonna love it.
Mhm.
Oh yeah,
We'll see. Maybe he can come in.
Yeah.
He might
Let's,
try to make it for that.
for that.
Right, for that.
Yeah.
That
yeah.
that's
it's
gonna be the
great.
calling card for him.
It's gonna be great.
It's gonna be the,
Like,
it's gonna be
listen,
the-
what
the
weekend
Sito
works
signal is
best
gonna
for
go out.
you because we're roasting Sito.
The
Yeah,
Sito
you,
signal.
you tell him to be like, I'll be there.
That's what I'm saying. He's gonna be like,
Bet.
I'm gonna make it happen.
Time off requested.
Each person gets 3 topics or 5 minutes. What is happening right now? I feel like you guys are all planning my downfall. I feel like
Let's
this is Good God. I know that the mayo milk is gonna happen.
Oh yeah.
I know that
You
Mimi's
give
gonna
everybody
Oh,
10 minutes to just
Maybe definitely start off. It is now 4,073 days of Sito parts.
surviving Sito parts. I'm dead. Oh, good God.
Where can I start?
Where shall we begin? Yeah, this I mean, honestly, I'm down. I think it would be fun. I'm a good sport, so I'm cool with it. If you guys want to run it, we can run it.
I love it.
All right. But
You seem nervous.
Chase, we will have a conversation about this later.
Memes do not let him influence you in any way.
He said, "What
Oh,
have
we
I
got
done
you.
exactly, Chase? What have you done?"
Memes love to roast him.
Yeah.
I live
Yeah,
for that.
honestly, but the thing is, so here, this is what I'll say, all right? I am a great sport, so you guys have to be great sports too. If I come back at the end of that roast and I start kicking ass on everybody, I don't want to hear shit.
Oh.
Oh yeah, because he has to come in at the end. He has to come in at the end and give his little speech.
I'm coming. I'm
All
cutting
right,
ass.
see it.
I am
Let's
about to
see it.
do some heavy research paper type nonsense. I'm gonna be reaching out to loved ones that you guys don't even know that I have contact with, and I'm going to
Oh.
get the tea.
Good luck. You ain't know nobody.
I am about to go full private eye in this bitch.
I'll give you my in-laws number.
There you
Have
go.
fun.
See,
Get some good stuff on
there you go. Matter of fact, I can just talk to Graham Reeps in the comments. Don't worry, I got this. I got this. It's gonna be good. Oh, this is good. Oh, I'm excited now, guys. This is fun. I think I'm gonna have a good time. This is great.
Hey, if it's a roast of you, you don't get the clap back.
Yes, you do.
Yes, you do.
The person gets to roast at the end.
I didn't
Yeah.
even have
I'll
the chat
let
on.
him.
I didn't even get the chat at the end. I see Chase came up with all that. That's great.
Yeah,
That's
right.
funny. Let's go.
He's a freaking
He said he's
animal.
gonna buy a Deadpool cosplay. And
Yep.
he's gonna have him be the host.
He's gonna
Comes in
be
a
double
Deadpool.
cheeked up. we're gonna start the stream with him just backwards, and you just see his butt cheeks in the camera.
He's just gonna be standing in his chair. That's at the camera.
He's just gonna turn around and say, "Oh, hello there."
Nice.
Oh God! All right, I love this. This is great brainstorming that we're gonna be doing. Tell me you've never watched a roast on CM without telling me you've never watched a roast on CM, Wolfie.
I don't. I ain't gonna lie.
Really?
I think the last one I watched was the Tom Brady roast.
That
Yeah.
was great. Oh,
I still
I
haven't
didn't even
God.
watch it. I didn't even watch it. Yeah,
Really?
I
I haven't seen it.
dude, you need to.
You
But
gotta
it's
watch
3
it.
hours long,
Brady-
so it's like for me to be committed to
But
it. It's
they're
like,
always so good.
They're awesome.
They're always.
There
Oh,
was
the
one
Justin
though, he
Bieber
walks
one
up
I
to him
saw.
and goes, "Don't talk about her."
Justin
again."
Bieber.
I mean, you
was
always
good.
see clips. I've always seen clips of it. So
mhm.
seen probably some of the
Bob
major,
Saget's
major
was,
ones.
I think, pretty good too.
He is
Was it Alec Baldwin?
was a filthy funny man.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. R.I.P. R.I.P. to the man.
Mhm.
Wolfie, what movie would you quote all day?
Oh, I don't think there's a certain like specific movie I can do, but like Adam Sandler movies
Any and all.
or in all honesty, yeah.
Yeah.
Like the specific ones like the Billy Madison, what's the
Happy Gilmore.
Happy Gilmore.
Happy
Longest
Gilmore, what's
Yard,
the dad one?
Waterboard.
The one with the dad.
Oh,
Big Daddy.
Big Daddy.
Big
Big
Daddy.
Daddy, yes.
Yeah, Big Daddy.
That's a good one.
That is a good
That's a
one.
good one.
Those three specifically, like those ones
Microsoft
I
went
love
down
is-
3 cents.
Yeah, right? Dude, I think I'd say that the one hip hop anonymous.
Hip Hop Anonymous.
Hip Hop Anonymous. Ted. Well, a different one. Today, Junior.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Who eats 37 packets of ketchup?
Oh my god, great time! And then when he's talking about her and Hooters, he goes Pleasant Hooters.
I'm so mad though
Such a
that as
good
soon
movie.
as he said Big Daddy, in my head I literally was doing the hip hop, and then that's what
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
This is a great part. And then he goes, screw you! You can keep all the easy ones. Scuba Steve.
Why does he always win?
Steve.
I
That's my
win.
favorite.
I mean, he-
It's not his fault. He can't read.
it makes me the fucking. Oh, if you would have said that, for the raccoon, I would have died.
Right, because the raccoon.
Yeah,
apparently
the
Mimi's
raccoon,
raccoon is some next intellectual that can just read ingredients and stuff. Going through it like, oh no, this is way too many calories for me to intake right now. Absolutely not.
Damn, these people are way too goddamn healthy for me, but I'm still eating that shit.
Cauliflower, where's the fucking bacon?
Forrest
my
Gump.
God.
Forrest
I-
Gump,
Forrest
yeah,
Gump
I
is a good
I thought
one.
about that one earlier.
Uh-huh.
That is also a good one.
Life
Yeah,
back
that is-
box of chocolates, you never know what
Yeah.
you're gonna get.
Uh-huh. That's another
I love
good
you, Jenna.
Yes.
Goes
Lieutenant
together like
Diane.
peas and carrots.
one.
No, Forrest Gump. Good man.
Uh-huh.
Well,
But,
shot
yeah,
in the
that
ass
was
one time.
that was good. though. That was
Waterboy
good.
is
Adam
another
Sandler.
good one.
Yeah,
that's
Waterboy's
it,
another good one.
Waterboy.
Yeah. Water sucks.
Sucks.
It really, really
It really
sucks.
sucks. Water sucks. It really sucks.
My mama said.
Mama said.
I'm gonna
Yep.
open up a can of whoop ass.
Right. That's high quality H2O.
Can quality H. I do that. I do that so much, bro. I do that so much. I mean, I would take a drink at work and I would just be, that's some high quality. I slam it. I'm like, damn, that's some high quality H2O.
Oh my god.
Oh
That
my
was
god,
good.
such a good one. Such a good
You
one.
see, like we quote movies and we forgot about it.
Yeah, right. It's just we just still go off on a tangent. No big deal. But it's just like there's so many like quotable lines like in just so many
There
different
are.
movies. It's like you can't help it. You know what I mean? Like there's just
don't make movies like
certain
that anymore,
certain
though.
quotes.
Like
It's
Top
just like-
Gun.
Do we just become best friends?
Yup.
Oh, the one I use all the time is Obi-Wan. Hello there.
Oh, yeah.
From Top Gun.
No.
No, from Star Wars.
Oh, Star Wars.
Star
Okay.
Wars.
Obi-Wan.
Oh.
When he drops down on Grievous, what episode? Is that episode 3?
Well, hello there.
No, I think it's 4. Where he drops down on Grievous and he's like, hello there.
I think I've seen the memes.
Every time I text people, I'll just, hello there. And then I'll send them a GIF with it.
Yeah, and then it's episode 2 apparently. Chase says it's episode 2.
Is it 2? Attack of the Clone?
Oh, I don't know.
I'm not getting on a Star Wars tangent.
I was like, I don't know. I've seen a couple of the Star Wars movies, but not like a lot of them, and I can't remember them. So
I'm drawing the biggest blank, but who is Obi-Wan in Star Wars? Who's the actor? Actor of Obi-Wan Kenobi?
Names,
who
don't
cares?
ask me
Oh my
names.
gosh, I can't
Yeah,
remember
I was
his
like,
name.
So
Don't ask me names.
whatever. But there was a little thing at talk show, and people were talking about, do you ever use like your Star Wars power? He's like, actually, every time I walk up to like an electric door, I just go. He's like, go to airport and go like. He's like, it's best when people just see me go. It's like, dude, that would be so good. You just walk up and he just goes like that and be like. It's just so obvious. You just do that.
yeah, I think I saw I saw a TikTok video where a guy was like putting something on a counter, and then like some boxes were about to fall, and then he like immediately goes down and reaches for the box, and then he puts it back on the counter, and he goes, He's like,
Yeah.
am I
He
Spider-Man
catches
right
it.
now?
He has to check real quick. Yeah.
he's like, is this? Am I?
Yeah. He catches
Do you
some.
remember that one homeless
check.
guy in New York City that did that?
Oh yeah. Oh no, that dude was tweaked.
No,
like I
he
don't know
was-
what he was on.
Yo, the tweakers are the funniest.
No, he was
Dude.
tweaked, dude. No, like we went into so in the city we went to go find this place specifically. Jesus Christ, because they made sushi burritos, right?
Right.
And so when we went into the spot, it was a nice place. We're like, oh damn, this is nice, this is cool, right? So we get our orders and then we go and we sit down all together here. It was me, Memes, her two brothers, and then her mom and dad were there with us. And so we're sitting there about to start eating our food, and then a guy walks in, and you can tell, homeless, ragged clothes, looks like he hasn't showered in a few weeks maybe. And then he's just strolling inside of the building, and then he just out of nowhere, right by our table, he just goes,
No.
like he's trying to web somebody, right? And so then my father-in-law gets up and he goes over and he's just like, yo, what's your problem, man? Because my father-in-law's from the Bronx, so he don't play that shit. So he was like, what are you doing? And so then the guy goes and pretends like he's about to punch him in the face. So my father-in-law just goes right in the face and knocks the dude back and on the ground. And so then I was
then he's on the floor and he's still going like this.
Yeah, he's still like he's trying to shoot webs. Yeah, he's still like, why isn't it working?
Right?
No, but
He's like,
he
I got these holes on my arm. I should have punched now.
Yeah.
All right.
He followed us in there, and then my dad saw, like, as we were talking about situational awareness, I don't know where Vibs was because he clearly didn't do this very well, but my dad noticed him and he was watching all of us. So he made all of the girls sit like further in, and then all the boys were out. And he kept getting really close. So my dad said to him, like, do you need something? Can I help you with something? And then he like got in my dad's face, and then that's when he went like this in his face, and then my dad just punched him.
Mm-hmm.
That's really what happened.
Yeah. And then the place like got him out of the building, and then they were apologizing to us like, oh my god, we're so sorry you had to deal with that.
That's all I have to say about
that. That's all I have to say about that.
Yours go.
But yeah, that was
nice
another one.
That was nice of them. My dad punched somebody and then got free food because they felt so bad. They locked the door and then gave
Is that all it takes? You just gotta punch somebody in the restaurant and you get a free meal?
Yeah, apparently.
I mean, he didn't. It was funny because they kicked him out and they had to lock the door because he kept trying to come back in. And we were like, dude, you just got punched in the face. Like, why are you trying to come back?
And then the best part was after that, literally the same day after that incident, we went to, actually we were walking in the street, and then Memes, cause she has a tiny bladder, she had to use the bathroom. So she went into Starbucks and her mom went into Starbucks. So me and my father-in-law were outside waiting for them. And then another homeless guy walks by, and then he like, straight up looks at my father-in-law and goes, what are you looking at? And then my father was just like, you gotta be fucking kidding me. And so the guy is just like, and then he just keeps walking. And so I'm just like, what the fuck is happening? Like, does my father-in-law attract these guys? Like, just wanting beef? I don't understand. Luckily that guy had no, like, he just wanted to say it and then kept going. But I was like, what the hell is going on? And I was like, yeah, I can't be in the city like this. I can't. I don't know how I would be.
Anytime we go now, we have to make sure we watch out because he has bad luck with homeless guys.
Mm-hmm.
There was one where we were walking, and my mom is 100% Chinese, okay? We were walking, and one of them was like, you look like Beyonce. So we were like, okay, yeah. That's accurate.
Mm-hmm. Beyonce, yeah, that's fine.
You see great things in New York City.
He watched two midgets fight at 2:30 in the morning.
They were both
on Razor Kids push scooters and wrecked into.
Oh, that's great.
First of all, those Razor scooters were the absolute shit back in the day. Okay, I love those collapsible scooters. They were so much fun. But that Wild Night, let me tell you, I believe it. I believe it. That is amazing. But let's go ahead and start wrapping things up here, guys. So I guess first thing we'll do is yeah, right. Shawnee's literally wrapping things up.
Like, while I'm sitting here, I might as well make myself handy and wrap up in order.
I love it. So as we are wrapping up and Shanzi is wrapping up, I'll just go around the room real quick. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, and thank you so much, you guys, for joining. Wolfie, welcome again for your first episode with us. We appreciate you hanging out and chatting it up with us.
Thank you for having me on.
Absolutely, anytime. Shanzi, Cam, Memes, Ms. Reeps, always a pleasure, you guys. We are gonna wrap it up with a shower thought in honor of our guy Reeps. He did leave us some shower thoughts, so we're gonna go ahead and read one of these off real quick, fast. So, technically, radio hosts that are great at their jobs are a danger to road safety.
You know
Think
what?
about it. Think about it.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Because if they captivate their audience, guess what? That audience is not paying attention to the road. But
Yeah.
Especially like the ones with the call-ins.
right, yeah, right. Like the
yes.
ones. Oh my God, the Battle of the Roses. You ever seen one of those or heard one of? I said seen one of those. What am I saying? Heard one of those?
Seen one.
That
Is
one
that
is
the
like
one
one of the
they-
ones. It's like To Catch a Cheater one. So it's like
Yeah,
they
yeah.
call and they say, "Hey, you just won a dozen roses. All we need to know is who you want to send it to. So just tell us a name and then an address." And it's the person's either significant other that made them call that person or whatever it is to
What the
see if they
hell?
would send them the
You
roses.
guys have never.
And then,
Is
like-
this like a New York thing?
I've never
What?
heard
I've
of this.
seen it. I've heard
Yeah,
it.
I guess.
Okay.
Yeah,
You
but
guys
7
are more
times out of 10,
paranoid up there.
they're sending it to a mistress. And then it's just like, then the radio host
That's
goes,
dumb.
"Hey, you know,
90% of the
what about
time
your
they
wife?"
send it.
Mm-hmm.
And the wife's on the phone, and then they put them on the phone together, and then
Mm-hmm.
it's always a whole thing.
Yeah. Yeah, it's
Is
always a
this
big
staged?
like no.
Sounds-
I don't think so.
No. They have like random people calling. I mean, granted, the
Oh.
people who call in could be like in cahoots with each other. Like, oh yeah, we're gonna call into the radio
Yeah.
station, say that we're gonna send roses, and I don't want you to send them to me. Send them to Angelica, whatever it is, just so that we can start the beef on the radio show. But
I think it's why would you do that? Because then like everyone's gonna hear it, and like if you know them, you know your voice, so it's like that's embarrassing.
Yeah.
5 minutes of fame is a hell of a
Okay,
Trying
but
to
drug.
let's
call-
be
someone's
honest.
trying to call 'em
Nowadays, who's really listening to the radio?
Oh, that's true. That's also true.
That
At
is
least
a
not
good
our
call.
generation. Yeah,
What
that
is
is a very
radio?
valid point.
I actually
Yeah, it's-
don't even listen to the radio anymore either.
I don't.
What are radio waves? What is that? Just like how, like in fucking 10 years, people are gonna say you used to listen to music on cassettes. What are those? It's like how do you
My
skip?
first
Walkman?
car.
How do you skip the track?
How do you skip
My
the
first
track?
car didn't have an aux or anything. It had a cassette tape, and you could put CDs in it.
Ooh,
Yeah.
fancy.
I never listened to the radio. I went and learned how to burn CDs, and I had different CDs
Yeah.
for different art. I made my
Yeah.
own like CDs for artists.
Hell yeah!
But even,
Carry
like,
this
burning
book
a
of
CD.
CDs in the car.
Yes.
Yes.
All the burnt
Yes.
CDs.
Oh,
Or
Mhm.
like, was
That-
it
that's
driving
Napster?
down
bad.
the road and you're like flipping through the CD.
I had those things on the visor, so I could
Yep,
literally just
me
reach
too.
up
Yeah,
and
the
grab a
visor
different one.
ones too.
Yes.
Dude, I had to have like
Uh-huh.
2 visors full plus a book because
Uh-huh. Yeah.
I had the one on the exterior, and then I could fold it down. There's one on the inside.
Right.
Remember one
Yeah.
time,
double
like,
sided.
you know the case that those DVDs came in, like the little
Oh,
circle
yeah.
case?
Oh,
I
yeah.
used to just have that, and I'd have to pull them out, slide through them. All right, put that one in.
Jesus.
That's
And then I
hilarious.
got the binders.
Right.
And then they had the multiple CD changers built in, so you could have like 3 CDs
Oh,
at a time. You would just
yeah.
switch between the
Mhm.
CDs.
Yeah, my BMW had like a
I
7
don't think I
disc
had
CD
anything that
changer, so
fancy.
you had to take out this cartridge and you just flip it out and slide them in.
Uh-huh.
And you just put in
Yeah.
this whole cartridge.
It's nuts. Just
The
nuts.
things
Like
we
think
used to
about
have
that's
to
not
do.
that's not a thing anymore. Like I remember
No.
I burned a CD for a girl when I thought that it was like the thing to do. Like, hey, I burned you this CD. Like nobody's gonna in like 20
Yeah,
years, nobody's gonna know
little
what that
note on
is.
it.
Yeah, right. It's just
Yeah.
like every one
The
of these
love track,
songs
the love
reminded me
track.
of you, and then
Yeah.
Little Reefs right now were like
tape.
You know what a record is, right? He's like, yeah, like a big black CD. I'm like, oh no.
No.
Oh no.
Oh no, the vinyl. Like,
It's a vinyl.
Yeah.
that's hilarious.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, but
But-
we don't have he's probably, I don't know, we don't have a record player. His grandparents have one, but he's
People
never
don't even know what a
seen it.
cassette is. Like,
Yeah.
there's a.
That's what I'm
what's
saying.
This? What's a VHS?
Yeah,
Right.
VHS.
What's this little like thingamabobber? What's this little like thingamabobber that has a cord on it? It's like
The first time I went
Sito?
skydiving was recorded on VHS.
Oh my
Oh my god.
Yes.
What did you say?
I was in college.
She said first time I went skydiving, it was recorded on VHS.
That's so crazy.
That's wild.
Damn.
One,
And
it's
the thing
wild
is,
that
like-
you skydived, and two, it's
Yeah,
fun.
right, that too.
It's
Never.
fun.
Could never.
Yeah, nah, not happening. They
That's
got me
what Mr.
close. They
Freak
got me
says
one
too.
time. They got me
You
one
went?
time on my birthday. No, I didn't actually end up going. They got me all the way to the skydiving place on my birthday. They made me drive, and he's like, "No, just turn here, turn here. We got a surprise for you." And next thing I know, I'm rolling up. I'm like, "Dude, we're going out kind of outside of town. What the hell's going on?" And then we rolling up. I see an airport. I'm like, "What's happening here?" And I see he's like, "Turn in here," and it's like Rocky Mountain skydiving. It was down in like Denver, and he got in. I just yellow, and I was like, okay, but it got too windy, and we were not able to.
You're like,
And
yes.
oh yeah, I was out. I was outside that door. Clear your shit. I was like, I'll be in the car. God damn it! You get your money back. You son of a bitch. This is what you get. Dragging
You
my
guys
ass
wait for
out
your
here.
refund. I'm fucking out of here.
Yeah, they're like, you gotta. Then like they wouldn't even give them a refund. They had to do like a callback or whatever, so you can go back there a different time. And so my buddy that bought mine had like two of them. I'm like, payback's a bitch. Hope you use those.
You have fun with that.
Yeah, you have fun with that. You ain't gonna trick me again. You got me once. Ain't happening twice.
Nah, hell no. I could never. I'm like out of all the fears that I have, I think heights is one of the biggest ones.
Yeah.
So like the thought, like even when I get on a plane, like I hate it. Like I'm the kind of person that grips onto my seat the
It
entire
doesn't give
time
you
while I'm on a
that
flight.
stomach dropping feeling. I know
Yeah,
it,
No,
it
The-
doesn't. It's
the
weird
only
that it
time is
doesn't.
when you're descending, like when you're descending from on your flight, and if the pilot is not descending properly. So there's a proper way to descend. I don't know the proper way because I'm not a pilot, but I don't feel it as much when they descend properly. But when they start to like dramatically drop elevation in the middle of the flight, I feel it, and that drop just oh god, I can't. I hate it.
Yeah, but
You've
you're
never had a
usually
problem
pretty
flying.
unwell the whole flight, regardless.
Mm-hmm.
Like
Mm-hmm.
he cannot, like he's gonna need meds to be knocked out or something because he can't.
I've tried having drinks before it didn't work. I tried taking
Might make
Ambien
it
before
worse.
it didn't work.
You just
I
need to
just-
take an edible.
That's
Solid
the
point.
real.
only thing I
haven't
haven't
tried
tried
that.
yet.
Straight
That's
up.
the only thing I
dude.
haven't tried yet.
You
I
gotta
mean-
you just take one right before you even go through TSA.
A 991.
That way it hits you by the time you sit at your gate.
Yep,
Yeah.
exactly.
Hopefully you make it.
But I'm
through
gonna
the
need
process.
I'm gonna need a sober Mimi so that I don't miss my flight.
Yes.
Well, yeah.
Yep.
I mean,
We'll get you a leash. We'll get you a leash.
there's
Yeah,
also-
a little leash,
You
tie
get
it,
the harness
belt
Tie
on.
to
loop,
his
belt
belt.
She can strap it to her wrist. Come on.
Straighten your
I get-
posture.
Problem,
Straighten your
though,
posture, damn
is
it.
I can't be relied upon to get us anywhere to and from safely without his
You
brain.
can
Like
do it.
when we went to Jamaica, I accidentally. It's a great story. When we went to Jamaica, my mom flew to Florida to watch our kids. So we were leaving my kids with my mom. And my son was just 2 at the time, and my daughter's 3. And she was in school. And the airport was in Orlando. It was about 30 minutes away from where we lived. And my mom used to stay with us for that time, but she hasn't, like, it was a few months in between. So I'm getting out the car, I'm getting my stuff. We get through the whole airport. We're like at our gate, and then I said to Sito, I'm like, why does it say that my mom is with us in the airport? He's like, what do you mean? I'm like, look, I pulled her up on my Life 360. I'm like, it says she's with us in the airport. shouldn't she be back home by now? Well, she would be if I didn't take her phone.
Oh my god. Nice.
Yeah, we took her phone with us to Jamaica.
Nice. Sorry,
So-
Mom.
And I was like, she has to get back to get my daughter out from school. How is she supposed to get back?
Yeah, she
doesn't
had
know how to get back.
the GPS was her phone.
Oh my god.
Luckily, the
Oh,
car that
no.
she had an updated GPS map
that's
in
good.
it, built in, so she was able to use it. But we forgot that it had the built-in GPS. We were like,
Yeah.
"Oh my god,
But
she's
she
probably
didn't
running
know our
around
address by heart
trying to figure out where she."
either.
Yeah.
least
So
get
you
to
also
the
had
town.
it programmed in the car, thank God, because
Oh,
Mhm.
that's good.
Yep.
yeah, but you know, so
Dang,
now
it's
that's
just-
a whole joke. I'm not allowed to touch people's phones while we're driving.
Absolutely not.
I
Because it
thought
was
it
in
was
my
fine.
pocket of all
And-
things.
What?
I gave
Yeah.
him my phone. I'm like, here, hold my phone. I always do. I'm like, here, hold my phone. And then he's like, wait, why do I have 4
Oh.
phones?
Oh my
Why'd you have 4
god.
phones in the first place?
Well, he
So
has 2.
I have two, and then
okay.
her mom's, and then she gave me hers. So I was just like, wait, I thought I was carrying your phone already, and then I reached into my pocket.
Yeah.
That was the realization. We were like, oh, wow.
So you end up having to take it with you the whole
Yeah,
trip.
we took
yeah.
it with us to
Yeah.
Jamaica.
Yep.
Because you couldn't go back
That's
through,
funny.
right? They're not gonna
Right. And
care.
thankfully she didn't, like, we were planning on taking a taxi home because we were getting home
good.
pretty late. And thankfully my daughter's iPad had data. Otherwise she
Oh,
wouldn't
yeah.
have been able to contact anybody we were gone, what, 4 days? 3 days?
Oh my god.
4.
Yeah, I was about
4.
to say, how did she contact anybody? But that's good, iPad. I was like, how are you ever able to be like, hey, I got your phone. Stop freaking out. You lost your phone.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then when I called her, we were at the airport, and then I called my daughter's iPad to see if she was back yet, and she was like, "Are you kidding me?" She was like, "I ran back in, and they were like, oh no, they have to go all the way to the other one. Like this was the wrong gate." So she was like,
Mhm.
and she had the baby, so it's not like she could run through the airport with the car parked out
Yeah.
front.
Mhm.
Oh, yeah, fair.
Oh my god.
So yeah,
Yep.
he needs to be like pretty sober for our travel.
Mhm.
I mean, yeah.
We just gotta figure it out. You know what I mean?
I
Just-
mean,
just
you can
figure it out.
be sober all the way up to like literally you get to about security, then 45
Yeah.
minutes.
And we're good.
You'll be 45 minutes. You'll probably be on your flight, and you'd be
Good to
like,
go.
it'd be hit you perfect. You just be like, you just sitting here waiting at your gate. That's all you'd be doing, and you just be smiling. I'm ready.
It sounds
You
like
sit
this
there,
is a
AirPods
regular
in,
form
Yeah.
of travel
watch
there,
TikTok.
Shanzi.
It's a regular form of every
Right.
minute,
Yeah.
every second of the day.
I like it.
Except I don't do edibles. That's it.
They get dangerous.
Right. All right. Well, on that note, guys,
Correct.
thank you guys so much again for jumping in, keeping the conversation going, and thank you everybody who's listening to these episodes and for tuning into this episode. If you haven't already, make sure you hit that follow. Make sure you guys hit the subscribe button. Join us in the Discord, because we do have the Discord where we send the invite, we send the link to be able to tune in when we go live, and then that way you guys can join in the conversation while we're actually recording the episodes. But on that note, guys, we're gonna wrap it up here. So later.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.